On to the turf for race number 3, the first of our 4 grass races. This is a Class 4 over the 1200 metres, field headed by Snow-A-Lot, who won on debut for Paul O'Sullivan. Zach Purton stays on board from barrier 1. Vento is 1.5 beaten favourite down the straight. He gets up to the 1200 metres. 3 debutants here. Eason, Fun and Glory and Luck Star. We've got Ring Bells, My Intelligent Solar Partner, who's only had 1 or 2 runs so far between them. Country Boy should roll 4 despite drawing barrier 12. Not much more options, I suppose, for him from that wide gate, and a happy time. Returns to 1200 metres, where he was a course and distance winner back in September time.
Looks like the speed should be good here, and Country Boy, as you mentioned, Andrew, has to probably go forward again from barrier number 12. We'll have some company, Paul, in the forms of Vento and potentially Snow-A-Lot as well.
Yeah, I think Snow-A-Lot can get a nice run from barrier 1 just in behind. Above all, can try and slot in midfield. Eason's showing a bit of pace in his trials as well, so he won't be too far away.
Okay, well, let's start off with the last start winner, and that was Snow-A-Lot. Zach Purton on board that day. He will be again on Sunday.
Zach, Snow-A-Lot, a nice win on debut. He did it well on that occasion.
He did, yeah. He showed a little bit in his first couple of trials. His last trial was a bit disappointing, so we weren't sure what we're going to get going to the races, but he began well. He got himself in the right spot. The tempo suited him, and it was good to see him do what he did, and hopefully he can continue to progress.
And given, obviously, the hopefulness of natural progression, obviously the trial since as being good, that pleased you?
It was okay. I don't think he's the best on the dirt, so it was more just to tick him over and keep him interested. And
up 7 for that win last time, obviously a bigger weight to carry this Sunday. Would that be any concern, or do you think he's also can certainly carry it forward?
He's not the strongest built horse, so it is some concern, of course, but he's just got to deal with it, and hopefully he can handle it.
And obviously looking ahead, a massive week coming up here in Hong Kong. Obviously you're a huge player in that. The IJC Wednesday, I imagine you're pretty excited about getting involved in that as last year's winner.
Yeah, of course. It's always great to have these riders here and have the competition. It's a shame, with COVID we can't have more supporters on track, but it's still going to be a great event, and hopefully I can draw some nice horses and give myself a chance again.
And obviously just with next Sunday being the biggest day in the Hong Kong season, obviously you've got some lovely mounts to look forward to. You're pleased with all of those going into the big races on Sunday?
They seem to be fitting well. They're probably going to have to step up a little bit. The competition is strong, especially from the internationals this year, so I'm going to need some nice draws and some nice runs to be competitive, but we'll give it our best, and hopefully we can come away with a winner.
So the draws for the Happy Valley, the IJC, is on Monday, and the barrier draws for the Group 1s on the weekend is next Thursday, so make sure you tune in for that. All right, we'll move on then from Snow-A-Lot and have a look, Tom, at Vento, Above All, and Ring Bells. This was Vento on debut.
Yeah, I was keen on Vento on this occasion. Well, he didn't disappoint, but I was sort of expecting a winning run from him on what we'd seen at the trials, Vento. So I've sort of gone a little bit gun-shy this time around with him. Zach sticking with Snow-A-Lot. He was riding Vento here, so I don't know if that gives you any clues at all. Yeah,
look, I'm going to go with Vento because his trials are good. He's going to be on the pace, and he looked like there at 1200 would be ideal for him. So there's not much in it, but I've gone with Vento.
Yeah, he was 1.5, which might have been a little bit on the skinny side, regardless of what the result was. But I think he gets his opportunity here. Country Boy, Paul, what about here finishing 4th? This is 1400 metres, so he's down in trap.
Yeah, so he comes back to the 1200. He's drawn wide, so I think he'll go across and go forward from that draw as well. Look, this is his 5th run this season, so he's got race fitness on his side.
Yeah, and he was just knocked off late here. He went in the last sort of 10 metres or so from winning the race to running 4th. The swoopers down the outside got him, and so there was nothing wrong with the runner. He's in the back end. I just wonder how much work he's going to have to do early from that draw. Yeah,
best few runs on Sunday as well, the winner of that race. Here, look at the debutants. Tom, starting off with Eason.
Yeah, he was an Inglis yearling for $80,000. He was trained in Australia by Mark Newnham. He'd had a couple of barrier trials over there, including a win in one of those trials. Gate speed's been okay. He was midfield in his last barrier trial. I thought he stayed on well enough here for a second placing. Joe Moreira's been on board for all 3 trials.
Yeah, tongue-tie on his debut run, 1151 pounds, and the trials have been quite good. So look, and the stable's going really well at the moment. So yeah, he goes in for me.
Yeah, Stowe was actually flying, and Joe's been on board for 7 of those 25 wins for Frankie already this season. What about Fun and Glory, Paul?
Look, I didn't mind the way he's trialled as well. He's had 5 trials. He's 11.64. Didn't quite get him in the numbers in the end, but thought the trial's been all right. It's come up a decent price if you do like him, over 35 to 1.
It was a Magic Million yearling for 50k. Alan and Jason Williams had him over in Australia. He won a trial at Cranbourne, and the recent trial was not too bad there. Not a lot of pressure put on him over the final stage, was sort of settled midfield.
And he's by Akeed Mafeed, the Derby winner here, but he can throw some speed, Akeed Mafeed, and he had a recent winner too. As far as the market's concerned, the other debutant, Luckstar, at a very big price. What do you think here, Paul?
I'm going to go. I'll take another chance with Vento. I know he did get beaten at a short price, but he's come out and his work's been good since. Snow, it was a very good win from him last time. Just got to carry the weight. That was a little query. And we did hear Zach talk about that. You wouldn't want to take the 1.5. He's come up really short early on. Easton there for 3rd and Country Boy 4th. 2-1-3-11.
Same 4, just in a different order, but Eason on top, one of the newcomers here, horse number 3, Frankie Law and Joe Moreira. Snow a lot certainly gets an opportunity, but top weight this time around won't make it as easy as last start. Vento, beaten favourite last start, and Country Boy, just from gate number 12, might have to work a little early to get forward. 3, 1, 2 and 11.
I think the market's found the right 4 horses so far. Snowlight's price just changed literally before we put it up on screen, so someone's obviously had quite a good go at him, but it is early stages, so I don't think it'll be 1.5 on the day. That's race number 3, a Class 4 over the 1200.